Hey everybody, it's Lisa from ToCreateAWebsite.com, and I'm real excited about this video today because hopefully this tip will help a lot of you earn more money with AdSense. Some of you may already be aware of this, but I would imagine a lot of you are not. I don't know if you got an email from Google or if you saw the email that Google sent out about a week and a half ago, but they were basically just telling us, the AdSense publishers, to prepare our websites to earn more for the holidays. Because the AdWords advertisers, a lot of them tend to spend a little bit more money on advertising during the holidays. So for us, the AdSense publishers, that could potentially mean more money. So what do I mean by preparing your site? Well, let me show you an example. If you look at my site, over here on the right-hand column, I've got an AdSense unit. Now, there are two ways that AdWords advertisers can advertise on our site through AdSense or through the AdWords program. The first way is through contextual ads. That just means the ads that show up are just based on our content. So, for example, this ad here, now I don't know this, I'm just using this as an example. Let's say, for example, whoever owns this ad, they just said, I want this ad to show up on all sites that seem to target register a domain name, period. That will be a contextual ad. It reads the site or scans the site and then shows the ad on relevant websites. The other kind of ad is a placement ad. These are the premium ads. And they are premium because the AdWords advertiser says, hey, I don't want a contextual ad. I want a premium ad on ToCreateAWebsite.com or ProBlogger.net. I am going to outbid all of the contextual advertisers, and I want to be placed on this particular site. See, what you may not realize is there's a rhyme or reason for how these ads are appearing on your site. People are bidding, the advertisers are bidding on these spots. And the premium advertisers, the placement advertisers, those people who say, I want to appear on ToCreateAWebsite.com, those are the ones that pay the most. So when they pay the most per click to Google, that means we earn more per click as AdSense publishers. The more they pay Google, the more we earn. Okay? So your goal is to attract or at least be accessible to these placement advertisers. So how can you make your site more accessible to these placement advertisers? Very simple. What you're going to do is you're going to go into your AdSense control panel, and then you're going to click the AdSense Setup tab, and then you're going to click Channels. And right here, you're going to come to a place where you have all of your channels for your website. Now with AdSense, there are two kinds of channels. There are the URL channels. That's like if you have multiple sites with AdSense and AdSense reports your earnings by site. And then you have the custom channels. This is what I'm talking about in this video. The custom channels are your channels for your individual units on your website. So for example, for my ToCreate site, I have a channel unit for after the content and one in the right nav. So these are different channels. And I can report on these channels and see how much each channel is earning under the report section. Well, another thing that you can do, and this is what Google is recommending we all do for the holidays, is to make sure that we have descriptions set up for our channels and also make sure that we have them set to targetable. See how it says targetable here? And yes, that means that these units are available to the AdWords premium placement advertisers. So those advertisers that are saying, hey, I want to advertise on ToCreateAWebsite.com. Let me see what kind of units are available. So if you have your units targetable, they will show up when the AdWords publishers starts looking for places to advertise on your site. So it's very important that you set up these custom channels. Now, hopefully you've already been doing this, but if not, you can do it here, or when you create a new AdSense unit, you have the opportunity of doing it there as well. So what you're going to want to do for all of your units is come over here to Edit Settings, and you've got the name of the targeted channel here, and then you want to check this box that says show this channel to advertisers as an ad placement. Very important that this box is checked, because if it's not, it will not show as an option to the placement premium advertisers. So you want to fill out the rest of this form here. You're going to tell them where the unit is located, either on the home page or other pages, the location of the unit, bottom left, in this case, my ad unit, this to create after content, I'm referring to the unit right here, after my content. So I'm telling them it's located on the bottom left of my page, and then there's a description of my site. This is where you really want to get descriptive, and I'll probably add a lot more to this. I just wanted to get this done to show you guys an example. But this is where you tell the advertisers, hey, these are the kind of people you're going to get in front of with your ads. You know, really sell your site. Tell them what kind of target audience you have. Really sell yourself here. That's what this area is for. So you want to make sure you do this for all of your channels, because this will help get you in front of the premium advertisers. Now, there's no guarantee that doing this is going to drastically increase your revenue, but why wouldn't you want to make sure your site is accessible to the placement advertisers, those people who are looking to advertise on your site specifically? And also, did you know that you can report on placement advertising? You can actually see how much money you're earning through placement advertising by going to the Advanced Reports tab and clicking on AdSense for Content or whatever product you want to report on. Choose a date, and then you're going to check or select Individual Ad and choose the box that says Show Data by Targeting Type, Contextual or Placement. Now you're going to say Display Report, and obviously for confidentiality reasons I'm not going to do that, but this report will show you how much of your earnings are from contextual or placement. And I would bet that most of you guys are probably earning more from contextual. And the point that Google is trying to make in the announcement is that they're trying to rev up your site so you can earn more for placement, because this is where the money is, folks. These are the people willing to outbid the contextual advertisers, because they're saying, hey, I want to advertise on this specific site. So targeting your channels helps you get in front of more placement advertisers. So now hopefully you will go into your AdSense account, set up your channels, make sure they're all targeted, and let's make some money, guys. All right? I'll see you later. Bye-bye.